when everything danced. The earth danced. The oceans danced. The flames from campfires danced skyward, and all bodies in the heavens danced. And everybody knew about rhythm. Tides knew it from the moon. The trees knew it from the seasons. And the people knew it from their own breaths and heartbeats. And the heartbeats of their mothers first felt in the womb. The dance was with God and Goddess. The dance was God and Goddess. It was the rhythm of life, death, and life again, celebrated in countless rituals. But like all tales, since the one about the Garden of Eden, something had to happen which took people from their bliss. And so light came upon the land. Nobody knew just how or when this blight got started, because there was no one to blame. There were no dragons, no evil lords, monsters, or satans. It might have started with just one person questioning the obvious. But when it was over, only a few people danced. And most people didn't. Now those who danced were very concerned about how others viewed their work. What was once the force of life and death itself was now steps or exercises or recreation, endeavors which were not highly regarded by the social order. So the dancers scratched their heads and decided that maybe it would be a good idea to put some boundaries around their work. This, they thought, would increase its value and decrease the competition. The first thing they did was to tell a lie, or perhaps just a misrepresentation, that dance is a performing art. Thus those who danced unwitnessed, in private or in groups, and those who danced for healing, love, joy, and empowerment, and spirituality, would have to say, I guess I'm not a dancer. Then came the stunts. Healthy women were starved, tortured, and twisted, like so many bonsai trees. fragile as snowflakes, and stories about their death. And the women were told another lie, that the essence of their art was to smile and make their torment look effortless. Because men hated women and women hated women, smiling, dying, anorexic, bonsai tree snowflakes were considered the highest attainment in art. The audiences gasped and said, "I guess I'm not a dancer." But even those who rebelled from the established art only created more stunts of their own. And as each stunt exceeded the one before it in difficulty, performances of dance began to look like gymnastics. And classes were created where the stunts were switched for dance in a secret manner, like Folger's Crystals. Beyond the awareness of students or teachers, a series of exercises on the floor, a pattern of steps across the room, and a combination to be remembered and forgotten. The students learned through all of their work that the most important movements in dance were those which came from outside of their bodies. Paralyzed by the inevitable self-hatred, the students said, "I guess I'm not a dancer." Now those who continued to dance, in spite of the opposition, didn't have much wealth. What little they had came from noblemen. So they were very aware that whatever they did had better not offend anyone, or else there could be a cash flow problem. With the memories of the rituals, by this time only a glimmer, the masters created safe dance. And the rules were simple. There was to be nothing personal, nothing emotional, nor anything political or spiritual. And the more abstract, the better. From that moment on, performances of dance were called pieces. The noblemen applauded these pieces. After all, they paid for them. But as the others were leaving the theater, at the end of each performance, they were overheard saying, "I couldn't understand it. I guess I'm just not a dancer." But dance wasn't really safe. In fact, it was dying, as everything must die when cut off from its juices. And the most tearful of all were the dancers themselves, because you see, they loved their craft, and everything they did was only an effort to save it. They didn't know that their remedy was the poison. So dance must be saved by everyone. It cannot be done by just a few. It can be done if everyone would turn their attention inward and feel their blood pulsing against their vessels and the weight of each limb and the support of their bones and the roundness of every joint and the crisscrossing of their muscles and the fluidity of the spaces in between. And if everyone would turn their attention outward and see the whole world through his or her skin, and know the fear, joy, love, pain, and laughter that comes from connectedness with all things living, and even those things believed to be inanimate. And if everyone would whisper, chant, sing, or shout the following mantra as many times as it takes. I know that I'm a dancer.